To show you how to install your rock guard or rock deflector for a 1965 to 1966 Mustang. I'm going to show you some detailed shots of all the hardware you're going to need for this project so you guys can get this project going. For a 1965 and 66 Mustang, you're going to have this little thing that goes between your grill and your lower valence in the front. It's called a stone guard or stone deflector. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. And here's the hardware that we're going to use to install it that came in my kit. Alright, so the first bolt I'm going to talk about is this little weird screw here. This is going to go on the chassis of your car. As you can see, this side is a little longer on the top than the bottom. When we put it in the car, I believe the longer part is going to go on the top. So here's a wide shot of where we're working. I'm going to zoom in on that little hole. So the way you do it, put the long part in first, then fall in like that. So hopefully that makes sense and it'll rest and you can't, it won't go in or out. And the way you pull it out is you go up, go in, and like that. Next we're going to work on the actual guard. We're going to go to one corner, okay? Alright, so we're going to put on this weird little washer with threads on it. This is going to go on the actual deflector. The bulky part is going to go on the inside, okay? Because this part needs to be flush that meets up with the fender. And the good thing is that it has play left to right, so it'll line you up however you need to do it, okay? And we're going to go on to the other corner, like so. There we go. Next, we're going to put the middle one now, like so. Okay, so the first one we're going to install is in the middle of the grill. It already has a clip. There's a clip on here that came with the car. And it has one in your kit, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back. I'm going to use the one that's in the car, the original, put that back. Actually, I'm going to place the rocker first. I'm going to line up that bolt, that first bolt we put down there in the corner. Pop this guy in real quick. Bam. So that guy's in. So I'm going to put a bolt from my kit in the first hole. So I'm going to kind of lift this, put my bolt in there. I don't know how high it needs to go. I'm just going to lift it. I'm going to leave it loose. Now it's not going anywhere. So we're going to zoom into the next bolt we're going to work on, which is it way in here. Let me zoom in on it. The chassis. Got to raise it a little bit. Everything's going loosely, okay? Then let's get to the fender. So the next bolt we're going to put in is where the guard meets the fender. The bolt's going to go from this way. So I just want to give you the shot, and then I'll get under the car so you guys can see better. So there's a close-up of it. This is the front of the fender. This is the back. Obviously you have to do it without the valence in the way. So we're going to go ahead and get the screw and go from the back. Hopefully you guys can see this way. Like I said, we're going to do everything loosely. And we got to do the same to the other side. Alright boys, so now we're going to install the one on the passenger side, which is going to be this one here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and install the next one. Like I told you before, here's the bolt. We're going to go from the inside of the fender back this way. So you got to make sure you line it up pretty flush. Alright, so let me go get my socket and start tying these down. And then we have one more right here that we have to do. And that one actually comes with a nut. That's that weird one that went to the chassis that had the stud. So let me zoom in on that so you guys can see it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that nut on there. This piece is original. It has a date stamp, so I know it's an original one. We're having an issue here where there's a gap. That's going to have to get fixed by the body work. I see it needs to bend the bracket down like that. I'm okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that gap's going to bother me. If we get it right there, I'm happy with it. And then on the other side, I don't know if we got to bang it in or what, but it's not flush. It kind of protrudes. Bugged the heck out of me. So we got to fix that somehow. Maybe I'll loosen everything and hammer it in a little bit. See how that works. Here's a sneak peek. The valence is on. That's going to be the next video. So if you guys want to stay tuned for the next video, that'll be coming up soon. But I just want to show you the fitment of the rock guard, the rock deflector after we're done. I actually got it fitting pretty good. You can see that. It's fitting pretty good. I'll go to the other side. This one needs a little bit of more massaging, but I got it better than what it was. Looks a little better. This is a stone guard completely installed with the valence. Like I said, if you guys want to watch the valence video, that'll be coming up next. I'll probably upload that one tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in watching more videos on how to get your front end together, we have these two videos here. We have the front grille and the emblem for the Shelby style GT350. And then we also have the video for your headlight buckets.